It seems like everybody loses to the Avalanche. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup, which is brought to you by Ram. You see it on the bug on the top of your screen. It's like they play with teams, Kenny.
Yeah, they do. I mean, coming back from a 3-1 deficit versus the Canes.
Shot, rebound, score. So right off the bat, Carolina, distant shot.
Oh, boy.
And they're able to clean up the garbage and get the goal early in this contest, just 51 seconds in. Backhand, and the former Winnipeg Jet gives Carolina the 1-0 lead.
Well, you know what Carolina's going to do? I heard Rupper and Bryce talk about it in pregame. They're just going to fire a lot of pucks toward the net. It's tipped by Ehlers on Jake Allen and put in the net by Luke Hughes.
Wow.
I mean, you see the frustration from him as that.
Got the spare. Aho. Carolina 17th on the power play. Mercer 238 for hooking is the call. Got the spare. Aho got the spare. One-timer. Glove saved by Allen, and it's cleared. Got the spare. Finds Svechnikov. Aho, cross-ice pass goes to Ehlers, sets up, got the spare, saved by Allen, gets fished out to the far board. Glendening with a good game yesterday up the far wall, waiting for it is Luke Hughes. Dances the blue line, backhands one deep. Glendening with a shot and a save by Bussey.
A good look.
Colton White back behind the net, goes out to the point, got the spare, sends it back to Ehlers. His centering pass goes off the stick of Allen. He misses Meyer. Good job by Mercer to wave off the icing. Bussey intercepted. There's a pass. Shot.
Wow.
And a save by Bussey off of Gritsuk. Another distant shot gets deflected wide.
Well, that's a big save. Gritsuk got all of it. Heads up play by Meyer off the wall. Knew where he was going to put that puck before he got it.
Gritsuk's going to try again wide off the end boards behind the net. Tries to center it back. Mercer scores! Dawson Mercer needed that. His first goal in 17. And the Devils tie the game at one.
Had a great chance shortly before the goal, but a good forecheck. They stayed resilient in the offensive zone. Gritsuk takes a hit to make a play, gets it out front to Mercer, and he rips it past the glove hand side of Bussey to tie this game if the process is right.
And now a possible 2-on-1. Here comes Martinook. Martinook feathers a pass at the flex. And that goal came at 7:32 to tie the game. Jack Hughes, sharp angle, saved by Bussey. Bouncing puck's going to go back behind the cage. Keeshan can't clear. White, centering pass goes off of Bussey. Glendening with a couple of whacks. Gets knocked down. I think we've got the era settled down here.
A lot of hints today.
Yeah. Nico shot saved by Bussey. Rebound can't be cleared by Ehlers. So Pratt sends it to the wall. Siegenthaler, Jack shot gets knocked down by a stick, and Ehlers going to try to alley-oop it to Svechnikov, who gathers on the backhand chest save by Allen.
Well, it looked like Siegenthaler recovered just in time as well. I think he might have got a stick there on that one as well.
Sent back out to Chatfield. His first shot gloved out of the air by Allen, and he holds on. Blake back behind the net, finds Hall, back out to the point, and that ends up on net. Allen with a couple of saves. It's loose, trying to get it between his pads. Still no whistle, and now it goes back behind the net.
On this shift by the Canes in the Devils zone, there's Allen staying good position, blocks a bouncing puck, then nobody knew where it was. All kinds of bodies in front of Allen. And fortunately, eventually for the Devils, he's closing in eventually here on 1,000.
Gritsuk forces his way into the zone for Hamilton with a shot. And a save by Bussey, and the rebound kicks to the far wall. Devils again. Gritsuk drops it off, but it's picked off by Gostisbehere. Good job by Mercer to get on it, but Svechnikov swoops in. Finds Aho with a headhunter that goes over the net. 3-1 deficit last night against these Hurricanes. Scored 4 unanswered goals to win the game. Jackson Blake, son of Jason Blake, can't center, is taken away. Stankoven slings a shot that's saved by Allen. And a shot deflects off of Pesce and wide. Svechnikov to Aho. Aho back up top with a shot between the circles, and that deflects wide. Carrier's going to help the rest of the way. Back into the Devils' end. Pesce. Out Carrier. Off the stick of Gritsuk, trying to collect in front of the Devils bench, can't do it. Stahl backhands it down, that'll get cut off by Luke Hughes. Right in front of his net, very dangerous, and they score! Taylor Hall just pestered Luke, it's not his night. It's now 2-1 Carolina.
Anything can happen in Jersey, and you see right here Luke has control. Now if he did it again, I would think he would spin toward the wall, and Taylor Hall alertly pokes the puck right here off his stick, and it slips right past. Don't let a few miscues determine the outcome of this game, and that shows the mental fortitude.
Pass to Brown, and a toe save by Bussy. Timo Meier to Brown. Meier pinned up against the wall, finds Hamilton. Hamilton passes it back out on a backhand by Gritsuk, and a save.
Well, we watch right here. There's that backhand I was talking about.
Gritsuk back out to the point. Here's Mercer with a shot and a save. We're back to 5-on-5. One-timer by Mercer. He fans on it.
Through the crease, providing the screen. Bussy made a good save.
Is sitting in the box. Jordan Stahl, 2:53 for delay of game. Devils 0 for 3 on the power play. Just the one shot. Here's Jack. Shot. Save. Rebound in the blue. No call. The Devils think they've scored. The net was off the moorings.
For the Devils, they get a break, but this puck looks like it's going in as Bussy fights off the shot from Jack Hughes.
Who knocks it off? Is it the captain or is it Walker? I think that's also going to be a determination. They both hit the net here. Look, the captain hits it right there.
Walker, though, more.
It might go down right to the wire, but they just have to stick with it.
Big face-off win. Luke with a shot. Toe save. Rebound. Nason with a backhand. It won't go. And they finally blow the whistle.
Kind of a similar sequence. I don't think he knew where that puck was after making the save and going butterfly on his back. Oh, he made a couple of really good saves just with his size.
Yeah, I think the captain got a stick on this one. Bussy might have made a glove save initially. There's a toe save.
After the tip from quick shot from Jack Hughes. Bussy's made some good saves in this power play.
Gritsuk back to Jack. It ends up on net, stick aside by Bussy. Coven just sends it down on his backhand. Dillon there first as he skates with White, ends up on the stick of Hall. Hall tries the center, goes back up top. That shot ends up on net. Allen with the save. Taylor with a shot by Volvo Cars.
So the tip in front from Blake on Jake Allen. One more look. The kitchen with the shot. It's deflected by Brown up top as well. But Blake funnels it toward the net. That can fool a goaltender. And Jake Allen's able to make a save there off Taylor Hall as well.
Devils will try again to bring it up as Carolina makes a partial change. Pesci goes off a stick, bouncing puck, chopped at, helped along again by Ehlers, who will leave. Taylor Hall tries to steal away from Hall and does. Center to Stankoven. And that's a backbreaker with less than 8 to play. It's now 3-1.
And he gives them a 2-goal lead. Let's take a look at this replay brought to you by your local Tri-State Buick dealers. And we see right here where Hall's in on the puck quickly as Allen goes behind the net to try and stop it up. But I think he was surprised, and Hall with speed was right on top of him and then makes a better play right in front to Stankoven. With their puck management, Carolina does make it tough because they're on top of you.
And now we've got a clean breakaway for Blake. Backhand, forehand, and a save by Allen.
Play, and Blake in all alone, goes backhand, forehand, and Jake Allen forces him to just miss here and go wide as he gets that left pad and skate right against the left post.
A couple of swats by Jankowski, slurs it back out of the zone, goes through Jack Martinook, catching up with it, gets it to his forehand, fires it off the post. See if the Devils can, with 6, Aho digs it deeper, flips it high into the air, back to the neutral zone, and that will do it. And you're right, this one's going to sting, because all 3 goals you'd like to have back